I made a poll, you voted, and the people chose greatness. With over 200 Stimmen, Garrosh Hellscream, the strongest warchief, the boldest leader, and yes, I will say it now and forever, Garrosh did nothing wrong. Time to learn. Sit down, open your minds, and prepare to witness true leadership. Garrosh grew up in Nagrand, ashamed of his father Gromash. Why? Because his dad drank demon juice and doomed the orcs. But then Thrall shows up like, actually, your dad saved everyone. And just like that, click, Garrosh unlocks pride. From sad boy to savage. From shame to sharpen the axe. See, growth, pride, character development, Garrosh did nothing wrong. Thrall brings in Azeroth, to Northrend, the icy death zone crawling with undead. And Garrosh shows up, ready to swing. Starts butting heads with Sourfang, argues with Alliance commanders, accuses Thrall of being soft. He even tried to fight Varian in the middle of a diplomacy summit. Why? Because diplomacy is for people with low DPS. Was he rude? Yeah. Was he loud? Yeah. Was he wrong? No! Garrosh did nothing wrong. After Deathwing shows up and everything catches fire, Thrall decides, I need to respect to Elemental now, and picks Garrosh to be warchief. Yeah, Garrosh. Was that wise? Nah, probably not. But did Garrosh waste time? Absolutely not. He rebuilt Orgrimmar with spikes. He fired half the Horde leadership. He called Sylvanas a bitch. He told trolls and Tauren to stop complaining, and he told goblins to mine faster. Did he start fights with the Alliance? Yes. Did he win most of them? Also yes. Garrosh did nothing wrong. And now we get to Theramore. Yes, he dropped the mana bomb. Yes, it exploded. Yes, Jaina absolutely lost it. But hear me out. Theramore was a military hub. Jaina was helping the Alliance with the war effort. They were preparing for battle. It was strategic. It was clean. It was efficient. Garrosh did nothing wrong. He even starts messing with Sha energy from Pandaria. He doesn't just embrace it. He weaponizes it. Why? Because the Alliance was pushing harder, and the other Horde leaders were whining.
What are we doing here? You bring this war to another corner of Azeroth, and I want to know why.
Your lack of vision is why your people are still primitives.
Garrosh was focused. He wanted a pure, powerful, united Horde, not some fragile peace conference. But the weak couldn't handle it. Vol'jin rebelled, Bane cried, even Thrall got jealous, even Sylvanas gives him side-eye. And she's like the last person that is allowed to give anyone a side-eye. So what happened? The Horde and the Alliance teamed up to cancel him. They siege Orgrimmar and raid him like a boss because they were too weak to face his truth. So he loses, captured, put on trial. But you think he sits quietly? No. He escapes. With help from a bronze dragon, goes to alternate Draenor before the orcs drank demon blood. And what does he do? Builds the Iron Horde. Massive war machines, orcs at their peak. No fell corruption, no demons, just strength. Garrosh doesn't try to change history, he tries to improve it. That's not a villain, that's a visionary. Garrosh did nothing wrong. But even that fails. The Iron Horde collapses and finally, Thrall confronts him in Nagrand. Mak'gora. No magic. One-on-one. Garrosh fights with honor, refuses magic, fights with fists, dies like a true warrior. Thrall cheats. Wear full armor. Uses the elements like a bitch, tries to blame Garrosh for his own mistakes, wins. But in that final moment, like his father, Garrosh stood, proud, unbroken, undefeated in spirit. Garrosh did nothing wrong, so Garrosh dies. And Blizzard says, let's bring him back in Shadowlands to finally teach him a lesson. They throw him in Revendreth, the afterlife for bad boys with attitude. They chain him up and say, reflect on your sins. But Garrosh refuses redemption, answers to no one, refuses apologies, refuses therapy. He breaks free, grabs their magical guilt battery, yells, "For the Horde!" and explodes and nukes himself in a fiery blaze of spite and pride. Blizzard tried to make fun of him, tried to teach us he was the villain, tried to give us a warning. But all they did was remind us what a real warchief looks like.
Blizzard tried so hard to give Garrosh the worst ending possible and piss off his fans, especially in Shadowlands. Ironically, he got the best ending of all WoW characters by being literally deleted from the universe in SL. R.I.P. Warchief.
Got you, fam. Changes Jaina's body type from 2 to 1.
This is what people who used to bully you for playing games now in charge of creating your games look like.
Garrosh is my warchief.
Garrosh did nothing wrong. Let's review. Garrosh Hellscream, sad child, buff warlord, magic war criminal, time-traveling visionary, absolute legend. Was he intense? Yes. Was he feared? Yes. Was he right? Always. Garrosh did nothing wrong. The world just wasn't ready for him. Comment who I should do next, but if you say Anduin, I'm ignoring it. Subscribe, or Garrosh might come back with another mana bomb.